What's up, y'all? My name's Totem Trouser, and welcome to, I think this might be the first follow-up project I've ever done. This is Dragon Ball Z Buu's Fury for the Game Boy Advance, the sequel to Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2, which, if you guys remember, I did on my channel. It's not so great, I'll be honest with you guys, so we're gonna make the text speed a little bit faster, sound effects and music, let's tone it down. This is the game out of the three I'm the most familiar with. It has multiplayer. I might be able to get this working. I highly doubt it though, just because I am on an emulator. Anyway, so we're just gonna create a new game. And it's gonna tell us exactly what happened in Legacy of Goku 2, so if you guys don't, you know, feel like watching all that, I can go through it now. So Gohan was able to destroy Cell by tapping into his powers. After years of turmoil, the world was brought back to peace. I'm gonna paraphrase this, by the way. However, Goku was killed trying to save Cell, or trying to save the Earth from Cell, who blew the fuck up, and he didn't want to come back to life because it figured that people want to really off him, so it'd be better if he didn't, if he was already pre-offed. So everyone was sad about that, because that kind of fucking sucks, yo. Then everything was great for a while. This music's awesome, by the way. However, there was a monster getting ready to come out, and that's not actually the monster's voice, but basically, oh no, there's another threat. Surprise! I'm moving the mic a little bit closer. I have it set to be almost perfect. I'm just scared. Meanwhile, millions of light years above, along the winding track of Snake Way, Goku was adjusting as well to the life in the other world. Snake Way. I forgot how long Snake Way was. Listen, King Kai, can't you run any faster? We're not making very good time. How many times can I say this? We can't make bad time here because this is the world. Time never runs out. But I still can't wait to see the master of the other world you told me about. Talk about the ultimate fighting challenge. I have to tell you, Goku, you better not think lightly of him or you're gonna be in trouble. Maybe if I explain. You know I am King Kai and I watch over the Earth and you're part of space, but the universe is divided into 4 quadrants. There's the North, South, East, and West quadrant, each with their own King Kai. But further above us is the Grand Kai. He rules over the Kais themselves. And he's also a martial arts master with a planet full of fighters, which is why we have to get there right away. Say, how do we get to Grand Kai's planet anyway? You have to take a plane. It's called the Higher Plane. Fuck you. And it's docked next to King Yema's castle at the end of Snake Way. Thanks, King Kai. I don't want to be late, so I'm going to run ahead. See you there. Okay, so this is Goku. I don't remember if Goku was the first character you play as. No, he wasn't. It was Gohan is the first character playing 2. Anyway, so Goku has the little Kai Blast that doesn't have a name. He also has the Kamehameha. He also has this. This is instant transportation or teleportation. I don't really instant transmission. There we go. That one that will make sense later. It's the same button commands: A to punch, B to do this stuff. Left trigger switches all this. I can block with this that I'll never fucking use. Double tap makes you run, which we're gonna run ahead really quick. It would take me too long to cross Snake Way if I just walked, which is why I was running, Goku. If you press back, you get the map. I don't know if there's a scouter in this game. There is, so we're gonna scout me. Just Goku, cool, whatever. We also want to scout. You don't actually get anything for scouting people. I just like it. So, this Guardian of the North Galaxy is known to be one of the greatest martial arts masters in the universe and his corny sense of humor. I don't know why they never made King Kai fight anything. That would have been nice. Because like everyone in Dragon Ball Z fights something at some point. Gregory is a talking cricket who hangs out with King Kai. And Bubbles, the monkey. Bubbles is an ape who hangs out with King Kai. All of these guys died when Goku teleported Cell to King Kai's planet. However, yes, so, if you press start, you get stats and a new thing, inventory, and the equip menu. We'll go into this very soon, most likely in this episode. But yeah, Snake Way is nowhere near as long as they make it in Legacy of Goku 1, which I haven't Let's Played yet, and probably won't, because that game is awful. Hey, you have a really stupid mustache. I do want to talk to King Yama. However, I also want to fucking scan you guys. Spirit who lives in the other world, and probably assist the King member uses souls in the other world. Okay, cool. So, you want to talk to King Yama? King Yama is a giant ogre who regards the answers to the other world. Okay, now here's something that always bothers me. In other areas in this game, this crack in this wall is actually something that signifies you can break it. There's no abilities in this game. There's certain areas where you can't use abilities. See how that's blacked out up there? You can't break that, and it's always bothered me because I feel like there's probably a way to get it to break. Anyway, can I have the next soul, please? Hey, King Yama, how's it going? Well, what do we have here? Our old friend Goku, dead again already. Goku, wait up! Am I gonna have to put a leash on you? King Kai, how in the world did you die? Well, it's a long story, you see. No time for long stories. We have to get going. Nice seeing you again, King Yama. Say, where's the higher plane? The door to your left. Are you sure you don't want a cup of tea? Okay. King Yama and him are cool. That's where we're getting at. Ow. So you can't go this way. I'm afraid you're gonna have to wait in line. Like, shut the fuck up. I have my body. Yes, I do. Thank you. I haven't worked here long. You're the first person who kept their body. Please go ahead. Thank you. How did you not notice that? Wonder if they have television here. I think my grandmother would be here. All these things kind of say really depressing things. So let me take my capsule motorcycle. Okay, so this is the plane to heaven. The higher plane's on the other dock. So yeah, we don't get this really nice plane. However, we get the higher plane, which still pisses me off. It's this piece of shit. This is it, Goku. The plane that would take it to King Kai's planet. What? How come we get stuck with this clunker of a plane? I really wanted to ride the big fancy one. Excuse me. Had a drink. And burp. This is it, Goku. The Grand Kai's planet. Really? It doesn't look like much. Watch your mouth! Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's more impressive than your planet. Especially since your planet was blown up when Cell exploded. Goku, don't remind me. You're a very rude man. So, where's this Grand Kai? I want to see him fight. To tell you the truth, Goku, in all these years, not even I've had the privilege of seeing the Grand Kai fight. But it's said that no words can describe his fighting style. Words, no words. Wow, so when do we meet him? You meet him when he's ready to meet you. It's not something to be taken lightly. So why don't you go introduce yourself to some of the other fighters? Maybe you'll learn something. Oh, one more thing. Do you see that circle on the ground? It's called the save circle. Stand and press the A game. Okay. So what he said, stand in it, press the A button. Also, if you talk to Lucy, he was like, wow, I love this car. Weird little thing. I don't know why. Whoa, that was weird. I don't remember it doing it that fast. That's strange. Maybe it's because I only have one file. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, there's nothing up here. I'm just looking. Like I said, my memory of this game is a lot better than 2 because I played this game a lot more than 2. However, I honestly can't really, well, I remember the majority of it. There's still a couple things. Greetings, King Kai. It's good to see you. Hello, Ablu. I'd like you to meet Goku. He's new here. Hey, Ablu. Ablu is from Earth, just like you, Goku. Most of your heroic legendaries are based off this guy. He's Hercule. He's working on his 10,000, or I'm sorry, he's Hercules. My bad. 10,000 years of training, and as soon as he's done, he'll be able to train with the Grand Kai himself. 10,000 years? Does everyone have to train that long before they get to train with the Grand Kai? Well, yeah. You have to show that you're perfectly qualified or else you'd just be wasting the Grand Kai's time. I guess. Just talk to the fighters here. They might be able to teach you a thing or two. So these guys are going to be tutorials. Nothing super fancy. I am going to scan them. Like, they're all palette swaps of each other. But yeah, like, hey, look at this guy. Get a good work on a place that has no meaning. You know how to block, right? Yes. Never mind then. It's this. We talked about this. Now, down here, here it is. There are these things. That is a 1-ton armband. And these are 1-ton boots. Now, what these do, if you're familiar with Dragon Ball Z lore, you put them on, it slows you down, but you get more experience. So we're going to put both of them on, and I'll show you what I mean. You can't really notice anything super bad right now. I like this guy. What's with all these guys? They keep talking about the A buttons and health meters. It's like they think we're in a video game or something. So I am a little bit slower. Once you get later game armbands and stuff like that, you do notice it. Hey Goku, up ahead is the Battlefield Royale. It's a grueling maze full of strong fighters, and it's an incredible fighting challenge. Incredible fighting challenge? I'm so there. I admire your enthusiasm. Many of these fighters have been training for hundreds, even thousands of years. Are you sure you're ready? Oh, yes. Good luck, Goku. Okay. So, oh, by the way. Ablu is an otherworld fighter originally from Earth. Many of your first legends are based off of him. Okay. You're going down, rookie. No, I'm not. Okay. So, fighting, like I said in the beginning of the episode, exactly like it was in Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2. You do collect money where you can actually buy things. I do believe that is this game, right? I get this and 2 mixed up because they have very similar things, but also, yeah, you do get money. And you can buy, like, health restoring items and shit like that. That little... The red bar on top is our health. The green bar is our mana for all sense. And, yeah. Now we level up because that blue bar underneath the green bar is our experience. If you notice, there's a little thing, annoying thing that says stat. I actually hated that as a kid because I never know how to get rid of it. However, we can spend our points however we want. Now, I would always just do this. Because, to be honest with you guys, the stats don't fucking really matter all that much. So I just balance everyone out. I see no purpose in not balancing them out. You made it this far? Must be beginner's luck. $62. Great. So, remember how I said I'll explain instant transmission? Well, here is actually one of the uses of instant transmission. You put it over enemies. You teleport and punch them in the face. As that ability gets stronger, you can actually hit multiple targets or the same target multiple times. A little bit more useful there, but we're gonna see what makes it the most useful at the end of this area. Yep. I'm probably gonna just allocate those at the end of every episode or the beginning of every episode. It doesn't really matter. Most impressive. How did you get here? Alibu, how did you get here? Yeah, that's a great question. I took a shortcut. Man, fuck you. Now, are we ready for a real fight? Okay, now we gotta fight Hercules. God damn it. Guess what, guys? He's not tough. Just get him in a corner, punch him. 3 stat points, yeah. Okay, you win. I have an idea. Follow me. We have to get to level 65. So, it takes like 5 minutes, but I won't make you guys watch that. Give me a second. Okay, so really quickly, man, get the fuck off of my face. Fuck you, man. Okay, so this is one of those healing items I was talking about. It's gonna be a thing. Miso soup. it gives you 20 extra hit points. We don't need that right now. Oh, I didn't kill you. I thought I did. But yeah, I'm already 64, so I'll be with you guys in a second. Hey, more miso soup. Okay, and we're back. I got 2 other miso soups, no story items, and I got a white karate belt. It gives me an endurance boost, so I'm put it on. Yeah, it actually shows what stats you do get. And then it has a required level down there. See, required level is 50. I meet that. They start you off at like 60 in this game for some reason. So what this is a door gate. You have to be the level that says on the door, and you have to be the character the color corresponds to. Since Goku wears orange, orange is his color. If you find one and you're the correct level, all you have to do is punch it. Cave of the Ancients. So, this is the Cave of the Ancients. It said that there's an ancient artifact hidden inside, however no one's been able to get to it. So, you might see this door and go, what do I do with this door? Well, what you do with this door is Kamehameha wave it. And then walk through. Great job on blowing the door open, but if I'm not mistaken, this wall is made of catchin. It's the strongest metal in the universe. You're sure your Kamehameha wave is strong, but I don't think it can bust through this wall. You're right, it can't bust through this wall. Nothing we do can bust through this wall. See? Can't punch it. By the way, catchin actually is important in the story way later on. But what you can do is the other benefit to instant transmission. If there's a thing that's out of reach, with Goku, you can just teleport to it, open the chest, and get it. Cotton Gi. Amazing, Goku. I once met a yard rat who could use that technique. That's a reference to how Goku actually learned how to do it. You're full of surprises, and this is only your first day here. I can't wait to see what your future brings. Oops. Pecan is the best fighter. Goku is the best fighter. Pecan! Goku! Pecan! Goku! Whoa, look at all the Kais. Hey, King Kai. Why did you shout my name? I'm having an argument with the West Kai. He says that Pecan is the best fighter in the universe. As you know, Pecan is the prize fighter of the West Quadrant. In fact, just the other day, the Grand Kai himself called him the Stop and Uprising, and HFIL. HFIL stands for Home for Infinite Losers. It is a it's supposed to be hell. If you notice, if you add another bar to L to the first L and F, it spells out hell. They censored it for the American anime because they didn't want to say hell on a kid's show. So it's Home for Infinite Losers. Stupid. The Home for Infinite Losers. I've been there before when I fell off Snake Way. King Yenma sent some evil guy down there named Cell, and he met some other guy named Frieza, and they took over the whole place. Cell and Frieza? Pecan was able to take care of both of them, no problem. I bet this Goku couldn't do that. Well, Frieza was no problem, but Cell... Never mind that. Goku is a righteous fighter who saved his side of the galaxy many times. He's an incredibly strong guy. Listen, guys, a reunion is no time for an argument. This is the first time all 4 Kais have been together in 300 years. He's right, you know. Instead of arguing, we should prove which one of us is the best in a martial arts tournament. Did I hear someone say tournament? Grand Kai! I think a tournament is a radical idea, and I'll make things exciting. I'll throw in a free private lesson for whoever brings home the gold. You mean the winner of the tournament gets a free lesson from you? That sure beats 1,000 years of training. 10,000. The tournament will be held in my house. I'll see everyone there. go to other Grand Kai's house. Yeah, whatever. However, we're gonna do that next time. My name's Totem Trouser. Stay beautiful. Don't know why it does that still.